over 30 years. Today's lesson is be careful of loyalty to people who knew your humble beginnings but have refused to acknowledge your evolution. Not everyone who celebrated you 5, 10 years, 20 years ago will have the capacity to celebrate who you're becoming today. And that is something you must make peace with. Some relationships are only meant for a season or even a reason. So when you fight to preserve connections that have outlived their usefulness in your life, those same connections can become restraints on your rising and even barricades to opportunities of growth. They knew when you had little. They knew you when you were struggling. Some even knew your mistakes and may have even made them with you. But now that your life is changing, your growth may look like arrogance to them. Sometimes people are not offended by your attitude. They are just uncomfortable with your advancement. So do not maintain such loyalties at your own expense. Some friends have hardwired the old version of you in their minds. And if you continue to allow them close access, they will keep introducing that old version to everyone who meets you new. Are you tracking? We are called to love people, but we are not required to give everyone access to our inner circle. Pay attention when everything you say is interpreted as pride. When every testimony you share leaves you feeling guilty. When that friend feels the need to correct you in public, especially in front of people who you need their approvals because they can help your advancement, or those who just simply honor you for your achievements. It may seem harmless, but over time, that can quietly diminish your credibility and cause others to question the value they once saw in you. Even Jesus experienced this. The people who struggled the most to receive from him were those who were too familiar with his background. They said, "Isn't that the carpenter's son?" In other words, "We know where you're coming from, so how can you now become more than we remember?" What did Jesus do? He left them to their vices. So you cannot be more Catholic than the Pope. On the bright side though, people who know your history are not the author of your destiny. They are spectators, just like you. You are still an unfolding story, and according to God, the end is beautiful. Honor people, be grateful, love sincerely, but do not maintain loyalties that keep you chained to a version of yourself God has delivered you from or knowledge has liberated you from.